Pink ladies, T-birds, just happen to be watchers of my shit. My name is Jimmi Pynk. And what in the sweet fuckery is going on with these season 2 girls? Okay, so first of all, I want y'all to understand, when I tell you yesterday I know, holiday, off for the holiday weekend, sick as a fucking dog. Like, when I tell you sick as a dog, like literally throwing up in my sleep, getting up, having to change clothes, it was bad. So, lo and behold, I am shocked to see I have messages from some Pink ladies and some T-birds like, bitch, I think you need to drop another We Need to Kiki video. And I'm like, I know don't nobody think I'm about to give any more motherfucking time than Luciano. Like, I didn't know you don't want me to talk about his ass again because he's fired. No! So let me give a shout out to, on Twitter, at Dope Slogan and Andrew Serber. And Instagram, Ria Salsa. I'm not quite sure if that's how you pronounce it. Who all came to me was like, girl, you got to get in this judge because the season 2 girls is going fucking crazy. Okay. So I get to, you know, look up some information and find out what's going on. Some of y'all is not going to like what I have to say. So, for those of you that are not in the know, Tyra Sanchez dropped like this little song that she made about people coming at her for saying that, you know, Raven was robbed and she shouldn't have won Drag Race. And she was, you know, saying some things that were a little catty, a little bitchy. But I mean, don't we like our drag queens a little catty and a little bitchy? Because, you know, I thought that was part of the gig. But anyway, you know. So Tyra is thin. She feels like it's a joke. Raven gets the joke. Just like when people tried to come for Raven when there was something about Bob walking in purse first and she said, fuck your purse. So immediately when they said this is how it started, I went right back to when, for those of y'all that don't know back, let me take you back a couple more seasons, when Bob won his season of Drag Race and Raven had tweeted fuck your purse, but she said fuck your something all the time. Rest in peace Charlie Murphy, because it was like from the Chappelle Show, and she had to come in and read the kids for filth like that was a joke. That ain't even the first time I made that joke. Y'all trying to put me and Bob against each other. That was comedy. Y'all tripping. So immediately when I finally hear the video of Tyra talking to this pussy ass club promoter, yes, I called him a pussy because he's a pussy. This pussy ass club promoter, and she's like, it was a joke. Here's where I have the problem at. First of all, in point blank, my problem is Morgan fucking McMichaels. All day long. I'm going to get into what Tyra did wrong. I'm going to get into what all these bitches did wrong. Because the only one that didn't do nothing wrong was Raven. Because Raven is a professional and Raven is about her fucking coin. Raven, like, I don't give a fuck who else come and perform. That don't bother me. That don't stop my shine. I'm coming to make my money. It is Morgan's petty ass who decides, even though Raven is like, I'm cool, I'm gonna fuck with Tyra's coin. When, first of all, it ain't even have shit to do with you. Okay? First of all, that's called being a fucking adult. Y'all season was how long ago? So even if y'all was young on that season, you're a fucking adult now. What you eat don't make me shit. So therefore, if Raven and Morgan's home bar is Mickey's, and Raven didn't go to the promoter and say, I'm bothered, I feel a type of way, I don't want her here no more, Morgan, you should have shut your fucking mouth. That ain't had nothing to do with you. Now you fucking with somebody else's coins. Okay? Now granted, it was your birthday. You entitled to have to have who you want. However, I bet you if I'd have been that club promoter, I'd have been like, oh, and that's real cute, and this is the story, this little petty 9th grade bullshit that y'all doing, this is the story. Oh, okay, well, I'll cancel her, and her fee will come out of your motherfucking cut. Because this is a business. This is no different than if you book Kanye West for a concert and you say, oh, we don't need you no more. Your contract say you still got to pay me, bitch. It's no difference. You didn't cost that club coin. You didn't cost Tyra coin. Now, I hear the phone call between Tyra and the promoter. Now, first of all, as a promoter, you the manager of the job. I don't feel like you did your job. Because if this is my situation, and I have been an entertainment manager of a club before, this is my situation. If one of my people that work for me, that work there all the time, like say for example, it's my DJ, because I can't go by drag because that's not what type of club I manage. Let's say I'm the entertainment manager and my DJ says, well, you booked this rapper, but this rapper has a problem with my homeboy that's this rapper. I'm sorry, is the problem with you? Is the problem with you? No? Okay, this homeboy, do I fuck with him too? I work with him too? Okay, do you have a problem with this? This is between you and you, right? But you don't have a problem, but the DJ got a problem. So I'm gonna go cancel this person and pay them for them to not show up? Fuck you. Fuck you, Morgan. Fuck you, club promoter, for being a pussy. Now, that's the bottom line of it. For two, once again, and I feel like this is the problem with now the world of Instagram, Facebook, and social media, that everybody got a part of everything. When Tyra Sanchez was the first person to post that McMichaels died, y'all didn't see that as she was dead to her? Like, talking about some, oh, Mayhem called me. Mayhem is your best friend. You think Tyra Sanchez would have knew you was dead before her? Y'all even live. Listen. Pettiness. Now, I wouldn't wish death on nobody, and I wouldn't put it quite that way, but I got what Tyra meant by that. Like, bitch, dead to me. Rest in peace. I didn't think I was going to lose my good sister. Rest in peace, bitch. Be blessed. I get that. However, because of social media and everybody want to get shit going, y'all took it as Morgan McMichael was really dead. And now Morgan, who already feel a type of way, now wants to drop her fucking video and tell her side of the story. But guess what? All you did to me was prove how fucking petty you was. That's all you did. See, a classy bitch would have been like, I know y'all heard I was dead, but as you can see, I'm very much alive on my birthday to a packed house performing. I just wanted to let you all know I'm here, darling. That's all it would have took. That would have been the classy way to do it. That would have been the classy way to do it. No, you want to now go and spill all the fucking tea. But you told your story, so now, bitch, you look even more petty than ever. Because guess what? At the end of the day, you guys are supposed to be professionals. So anybody stopping anybody's fucking coin is fucking wrong. I don't care if you was the one that got her the gig. You don't now go, oh, because she said something about my good Judy, now I'm going to cut her money and shit ain't even had nothing to do with you. That's why when I heard the phone call and Tyra was like, Morgan? Like when the dude called her and said there's some drama between you and Morgan, like you could physically hear in Tyra's voice like, Morgan? I ain't got no problem with Morgan. I just did a show with Morgan. Like, what the fuck you mean? Okay. Now, the part that I haven't gotten a lot of information about was Tati. I guess Tati called Tyra and was like, girl, you shouldn't have did that. I don't know what was said, but we know at least from the season, we know how Tati mouth is. We know how Tyra mouth is. So all I can say is that Tati probably was trying to be a good Judy. And Tyra, who, let's face it, I don't know that much about her, but let's face it, from her season to what we've hearing about her, is not a very mature person. Actually, the way she handled herself on that phone call, I was more impressed with than anything, because I was expecting her to be real petty. And when I heard the phone call, I was like, she wasn't that petty. Until she got to, Morgan is going to regret this and this and this and this. You ain't have to say all that. Before I get into that, I do want to say something, because I did say that. Tyra was right, though. And I'll tell you why. Where Tyra was right at. When that promoter called her and he said, well, we'll book you at another time, blah, 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 when Morgan is not here. And she said, oh, this is how y'all deal with shit? No, that's good. I'll come pick up my paycheck and I ain't never got to perform there again. That's what a real bitch do. So, Tyra, you get the slow clap of the episode for that one, because that's what a real bitch do. Oh, that's how you feel? Oh, no, I ain't got to come there no more. And I felt her on that. Like, this is how you conduct business? Like, you gonna go with some he say, she say shit, and you petty like this? Okay, well, I ain't got to come. I ain't mad at her for that. Now let's get back into Tati. So apparently Tyra then says to post Tatiana's number. So Tatiana then in turn decides to post Tyra's number. This is where it's just getting completely messy and petty. And apparently other Drag Race girls then chimed in on it, because I guess Naomi Smalls had something to say, which, bitch, you have several seats. Naomi Smalls, just have several seats. Like, you really ain't even got nothing to do with this. These girls at least was all on the same season. You done wore one of Raven's outfits and think you got a reason to fucking say something because you wore one of Raven's outfits on her show trying to play it off as homage when it was really the same outfit. Kick rocks. But, ooh, that sounded shady. But it wasn't. I'm just saying, like, why add fuel to this fire? Like, why not be professional? You know who we have not heard say shit? Raven. And it all started because of Raven. And she ain't saying shit. You know why? That bitch got her wild money. She got her Mickey's money. She got her doing RuPaul's makeup judge going on. Bitch about her coin. She's not involving herself in this petty bullshit that y'all trying to do to now make names for yourselves, because for whatever reason y'all decided y'all wanted to try to pull focus from season 9. I heard some people was talking shit about that, about season 2 being better than season 9 too. And it was. Season 9, we got some kinks to work out with switching to VH1. We all know that. We've talked about that. I've talked about that on every goddamn video of this episode. However, I know good and well, hell well, season 2 was at least 8 years ago, which means all y'all bitches is almost 10 years older. And wasn't none of y'all fucking 14 or 15 that y'all still in y'all early 20s to be acting like this. Cut the fucking nonsense. This is embarrassing. This is embarrassing for Ru. This is embarrassing for RuPaul's Drag Race. And it's embarrassing to each and every one of y'all, because y'all look fucking petty. The only one that don't look petty at all is Raven. Raven came out of this shit unscathed, and it all started because of Raven. And that's some bullshit. But as far as Morgan McMichaels, I'm done with her. I'm like, bitch, I thought you was better than that. Like, I thought you was better than that. I really did. Like, I was seeing you on Hey Queen, and how you have a lot, you know, a lot of the girls that come through LA, you get them on. Like, if they move to LA or they come to LA, you get them on, you book them gigs. And I thought you was better than that. But don't be the type of bitch like, I'ma help you, but I could also take it away if you shady. Especially when the motherfucker ain't shady to you. You ain't had nothing to do with this, and you just started all this motherfucking hogwash. So, Morgan McMichaels, you get a boot of life. Straight up your ass. Fuck you. For the rest of the girls, don't engage in this pettiness. Especially Tatiana. Tatiana, you just got a whole new audience of people that love you now. Don't be that bitch. You could have went the classy way out and said, okay, I had to change my number, but guess we'll never get my number again. That's right, Tyra. Like, it's classy ways to do it. This is the art of being a drag queen. It's classy ways to serve shade. Y'all bitches just came out here and was basic and petty as fuck. Like some fucking 9th graders. Like, y'all out here doing some old 13 Reasons Why Riverdale type shit. Not even that, because that shit is actually well scripted. This is some motherfucking basic, bold, and the beautiful bitchery. I don't know what the fuck y'all doing. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and cut that, make that short and sweet. I would also like to remind y'all that we are still doing Lip Sync Jungle. Get at me. Now for a limited time, the first 5 people to drop an audition automatically in. Just because I'm feeling generous because these petty bitches done made me mad. Also, you know what it is. If you are not a pink lady or a T-bird, feel free to become one by clicking that little pink circle with Sailor Moon. Also, check out my Patreon, which is the P, and watch some other videos. I'll be back on Friday, and now I'm going to go work on my fucking costume because that's what I was supposed to be fucking doing. And y'all didn't have me kikiing about this bullshit here. All right, y'all. Love y'all. Deuces.